Hi everyone, I'm here to give you a few tips and tricks on attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is getting people to be interested in what you do and not throwing up all over them. Buy this for me, buy this for me. You want to give them reasons why they should buy it from you. Don't just tell them to buy it from you and just quit puking all over them. So, here are a few things that you can do to maybe to get people to interact a little bit more on your site and to get them intrigued on what you do. Okay, so I'm going to go through. I have a list of things that I kind of sat down. I'm like, well, what do I do? What have I learned from just other marketers and reading books and those certain, those just those different types of things, my personal development. So, one of the things that I find that has helped is friend request a ton of people in the same business as you. I have a lot of Y sisters that I am not even that's not in my downline or my upline or anywhere. I've met them, when I went on the leadership retreat. We're all friends, and of course, I'm friends with my downline and my upline. So, what's nice about that is you get a huge support system. Uh, I encourage each of you to reach out to someone and say, "Hey, let's buddy up," or get several people and say, "Let's start commenting on each other's posts." Because what that does is, I make a post about whatever, and if all my unique sisters like it, they start commenting on it. That brings other people that aren't in unique. They'll look and be like, "Oh my God, there's 15 comments on this. What are they talking about?" And they'll just do it and they'll just read through the comments and they'll be intrigued. And it's one of those things, if somebody else is doing it, maybe I should be doing it. Or if somebody else has tried it, maybe I should try it. It's a bandwagon. If they see other people doing it, they want to do it. So use your Y sisters, use your family. Um, and when your Y sisters are commenting and saying, "I want to try this," even though they're a presenter, they might say, "Oh, I definitely want to try this. Send me a sample," or whatever. Other people don't know that they are presenters. So that is a huge help with attraction marketing. So help other people out in your business. Um, these are in no random order. It's just whatever came to my head. Make sure you encourage every person on your team. Announce promotions on your personal page, okay, and tag the person that promoted. Now here's the thing: you're just starting out and you don't have anybody below you. That's okay. You can acknowledge your upline for promoting. You can acknowledge your sideline for promoting. You can just say, "Oh my gosh, my Y sister did so great. I'm so proud of her. Blah blah blah. Have a picture." I mean, and just talk about how awesome she is, because that's going to bring attention as well. So if you don't have a downline, do that. But I have a downline. I have girls promoting all the time, so I just use them. So, but if you don't, grab somebody else that you've seen promoted and make sure that you share that. Another thing is you're selling makeup. You want people to know that you know what you're talking about. Put out there tons of makeup tips and tricks. Throw out there, tight lining. Use your eyeliner underneath your other line, or the white eyeliner trick. See, check that out. Tell them about how to contour and highlight. Share with them tons of tips and tricks, and they want to see you doing it. Okay, so you can get the idea online, but they want to see you do it, because otherwise they just see it as this huge makeup artist and they're so good. But you know what? I get more posts and comments on my own pictures or my own videos. So I know it takes time, but it's your business. If you want to succeed, you've got to work. Um, and I'm giving you all these tips and tricks of things that you can do. So you're going to have to make videos. And if you're not comfortable making videos, do it anyway. And if you're like, "I don't like my face," that's why you have makeup. Okay? And contouring, highlighting. My face really isn't this thin. It's called contouring. Okay? Makes it look thinner. And so there's a lot of get yourself nice and pretty. I've already done a few videos today, so I actually fixed my hair and did all this stuff. Make your makeup look great. So they're going to connect with you, not a company. They're buying from you as a person. So do that. I also suggest on your page put encouraging quotes. They could be funny quotes, they could be fun quotes. I don't care. Just make it very lightning. Make those types of things out there. Also, listen to lots of other webinars, lots of YouTube videos. Anything you find cool, post it out there on your Facebook wall and say, hey, I listened into this webinar. It was so awesome. If you're another network marketer, you should do this as well. For one, you're helping other network marketers, and we're all in this business to help each other out, not to compete against each other. We're in it to help each other out. So that helps them, but it makes you look like you know what you're doing, which you already know what you're doing, but it makes other people realize what you're doing. Always, like I said before, always post your pictures. You can always post other people's pictures, but you have to take selfies when you're in Unique. I'm sorry. You have to do it. If you're not comfortable with yourself, get comfortable with yourself, because we are our own biggest critic. And, you have to love your face. You have to love your face to get, into this. And you will, I promise. So think highly of yourself. You're going to sell more, be more when you are confident yourself. So if you don't like taking selfies by yourself, grab a kid, throw a kid in that selfie with you. Grab a dog, grab a cat, grab, something else. Like take a picture of yourself. I think the other day I did one with Starbucks, and I made sure my lashes looked awesome. So I grabbed my Starbucks cup and, I just positioned it to make sure my mascara was totally showing. You can't miss it. And so, do something like that. Step out of your box, take selfies, and do videos. That's what I'm telling you. Also, keep people guessing on your site. Like the other day I posted, I'm going to Jamaica. Who is going with me? And that's all I posted. And of course, all my wife's sisters were like, I'm totally going. I can't believe how easy this is. This is going to be freaking awesome. Blah, 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 blah. There was tons of comments on that. And other people are like, how in the heck is she going to Jamaica? And how are all these people going with her? So, that's just a huge attraction marketing in itself. You don't want to bleed out, oh my God, Unique is sending, yeah, it is, but you want people guessing. You want them to be like, well, how is she doing that? And to look at more into your stuff. So also, here is another huge thing of what I do, is I make a list of prospects, okay? These are people that I think are going to be awesome at this business, but they don't know it yet. So what I do is I just make a list of them, and I write them down, and I constantly go back to their Facebook page, constantly like things, comment on them. I'm genuine. It's not that. It's just I'm focusing myself on certain people that I think would be great. And I go in and I comment on them and give them compliments. Be like, oh my gosh, love your hair. Your lip color is awesome in that picture. Or your kid is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love your puppy. Or, just whatever. Just something to uplift them, to make them feel good. And they're going to start, checking your stuff out. And the way Facebook works is they may never see your stuff unless you're commenting and interacting with each other. So you want to make sure the people that you want on your team, or people that you want to recruit, that you're interacting with them, because otherwise they may never see your stuff. And so take that into account. And I'm going to show you a few things of how to do that. Another easy one is to reach out to people is look whose birthday it is that day. Okay, click on it. Tell every single person on your friends list that has a birthday, happy birthday. Do not just say happy birthday. You want to stand out. Put another comment with it. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, you look gorgeous. You don't even look another year older. Or, I don't know what you want to put. If you personally know them, but you want to make sure that your happy birthday stands out. Okay? Everybody feels special on their birthday. Plus, they might be getting some birthday cash and might want to spend it on new products. So those are a few things. Now, I have going to show you some tips on how to do just different network marketing and how I do them. The first thing I'll show you with is how can you find people that want your product that you're not friends with. I'm telling you, step out of your little comfort zone of your friends and your family. I have like 3 friends that buy makeup from me. That's it. That literally is it. And I have a lot of friends. I have my mom who buys makeup from me. No one else buys makeup from me. So they're all people, they might be my friends on Facebook, but they are not my very tight-knit group that I see all the time. And then I have people that I've never met in my entire life that are way out there, and they buy it off of Pinterest. They just click on my link and they buy it. That's what I love about this company. They're not asking me 500 million questions. Does this product work? Does it really work? Blah, blah. No, it's makeup. It's not rocket scientist, okay? So I'm going to attempt to show you on my Facebook, or not my Facebook, I'm sorry, my Instagram on my phone, okay? I don't know how well this will show up, but I will try. Okay, so my Instagram is right here, okay? I'll try to get it to where you can see a few things, okay? So here is everything you can see. Hopefully you know a little bit about Instagram already. Let me see if that can work better. Okay. What I'm going to show you is your little buttons down here. You got your home screen, okay? Always check this little envelope up here because those are messages. You can direct message people on Instagram too, just like you can on Facebook. Then you have your little search engine down here, okay? So you're going to search. And when you click this, a bunch of pictures will come up. What I suggest doing is searching hashtags first. Okay, so I'm going to type in the search. I'm just going to type in makeup. And I'm going to click on the hashtags right here, over here. I'll try to get this to where you can see a little bit better. And look at all of these that come up. Of course, it's backwards on your screen. So, but I'm going to click on the one that says 154, and then I see all these people. I'm going to look for people that take selfies because those are the kind of people I want. I want people that take selfies. So I'm going to click on this girl right here. She looks like a makeup artist. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to click on her name. Okay, up here. Clicking on her. All right. I'm going to follow her. She has 509 followers, and I look at her Instagram, and it's tons of beauty pictures. So can you guess who's probably following her? A bunch of other makeup people or people that love makeup. So I'm going to click up here at the top. It says followers, which you can't really see, but it's the one with the 510. So I'm going to click on that and look here. These are all the people that are following her. And all you have to do is click follow, 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 follow. Okay? And just follow all those people. And they're going to see, they're going to be intrigued. They're like, why is this person following me? I don't know them. And so they're going to click on your stuff. So make sure you have some good stuff on your Instagram before you start following people. Now, there's always that case where they may not follow you back. And that's okay because there's an app for that. And I'll get to that. Well, actually, I better do it now before I forget. I have an app on my phone. It's called Followers. Okay? And it connects with your Facebook. All right, and you see here, it tells me you're not following back or who's not following me back, and you can click on those, and you can unfollow people, so that's awesome. You can follow people, search people that way as well. So I'm going to take you each through a way I post a picture on Instagram, okay, and why I do the things I do. So let me go back. Down here in the bottom is a little camera. You click that, and I'm going to find a picture that I maybe not have posted yet. Yeah, I think I've already posted all those. Let me find one really quick. Okay, I'll just pick one, and then you can alternate it like this. So I picked this picture, and it says, "Can your lashes do this?" for $29. Okay. So I'm going to hit next, and then you can add a filter to it if you want, which are these down here, but I'm not going to do that this time. Hit next, and then you're going to write a little thing about it. So, I mean, just to be really quick, you want to be very detailed. You can add those little emojis, you know, whatever, but I'll save time. I'll just say, get yours at stunningmascara.com. Okay. Just do this fast so we don't have to waste a lot of time. I want to get to the good stuff. Okay, and now I'm going to hit pound unique. I'm going to hashtag unique here because I use another site that's called ifthisthenThat.com. So it's www.ifttt.com. There's 3 T's there. And what I post on Instagram goes to Twitter, it'll go to Pinterest, it'll go to wherever. So you're making up recipes, so it's kind of cool. So it's like if I post on Twitter, then, or if I post on whatever this is called, Instagram, then it will also post on Twitter. So, and the reason I like to do that, especially for Twitter, is because if you hit Twitter on your right here, it will post to Twitter, but it won't post the picture in the link. So if you do the if this then that, the picture actually comes up instead of this on your Twitter account. So I'm going to click on Facebook and I'm going to click on Tumblr. Now I have linked my Facebook link here to actually go to my fan page, not my personal page. And I have a video on how to do that, because you can do that. You can change where it posts on your Facebook. So check for that, or message me if you need that. It's also on my YouTube channel too. So hopefully that'll make a little bit of sense. I don't choose the Twitter one because I have the if this then that. But if you don't have that, you can click the Twitter one. Name this location. I use this huge because I put my website there. All you do is you just go in and type and you put your website in. And so it says that it's a location. Even though it's not a location, I'll show you why that's really cool to do it like that. Okay, and then I hit share. Okay, and the reason I put the location is because right underneath my name, look what shows up if the glare would go away. StunningMascara.com. So it's right next to my name. So that's why I do that. Now, you don't want to put hashtags in the your, whatever you call it, your status, okay? Because you want to be able to bring those pictures back to life. Now, I have saved a ton of hashtags in my notes section on my Facebook, or not my Facebook, on my phone, I should say. And so let me go find those. Okay, where's my list of those? Okay, here's one. So I'm just going to click and copy. All right, and then I'm going to go back to my Instagram, and I'm going to hit down here in the comments, and I'm going to hit paste, and I'm going to hit send. So I have sent a ton of those hashtags there. Okay, now here's another trick. All of my old pictures, I bring like 60 new pictures back to life in about 10 minutes without having to, do a whole bunch. People search on Instagram. If you put hashtag makeup, people will search makeup and then they'll start looking through all these pictures of makeup. Your picture will come up if you've had the hashtag makeup on it. So it's really cool. You can gain tons of followers this way if you find the right hashtags, especially if you're looking for people in other countries and that sort of thing. So let me show you how to do that. You'll go to your profile. You'll click this little person down here at the bottom. You click on that and it brings up your profile. Okay. I did this one yesterday, the tightlining one. All you do is you go to here and you're going to go comment again. Okay. And when you go to comment, did I hashtag any there yesterday? Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let me pick a different one. Okay. So this one is a new year, be unique. So what I'm going to do is I'm so sorry, this is glaring. I'm going to hit comment. Okay. But now I can slide this across or not. And look, there's a delete. You delete it and hit delete. You can only hashtag 30 times on a photo. So that's why it's great to put it in the comments. Okay. And then you hit paste for your new one and hit send. And voila, you can do like 60 pictures, boom, and then you're getting all these new likes on all these old pictures. So you can bring new pictures back to life. So that's just a little bit about that. Instagram, make sure I got everything else. Oh, you always want to make sure that your Instagram, who you're following is less than who is following you, so that it's more of an attraction marketing thing. So make sure a few things that you can put on your Instagram is quotes. People love to see quotes, inspiring quotes. And we do a quote, make sure you put hashtag quote. Okay. Also, another thing is tag a friend. My most one that gets the most comments is the one, and still getting comments, is tag the most beautiful girl you know. And I put in there tag a friend as a hashtag. And so I guess people are still searching that and finding that. So I'm getting tons of new followers from that. Or tag the girl who has the best eyebrows. Anything that has to do with makeup to uplift girls, will tag girls to make them um, happy, to encourage them. So do just finds all kinds of things. Or you can say tag a friend who had a great New Year's Eve, or something like that. So just do tag a friend. Do makeup tips and tricks. So that's gonna get people too. And always do pictures of you. I can't tell you this enough. Make sure you're taking pictures of yourself as you're as a real person. They're gonna want to buy from you, not some model that has the mascara on. They want to buy from you. So make sure you're doing that. Okay. Another website that you can do on Facebook is Iconosquare. You can follow, like, and comment on pictures extremely easy, and that's spelled ICONOSQUARE.com. It links to your Instagram. Basically, it's your Instagram on the computer, but it gives you all kinds of data of when your best posts are and who's commented the most and what's the best. I mean, it's just lots of data based off of your Instagram, so that's great. It does basically the same thing that a little bit more than what your app could do. And you can just search like Instagram followers or Instagram follow or something to find that app that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little bit about Facebook and how you can find friends on Facebook and how you can friend request without getting punished for it, Okay, so let me share my screen. It might take a second. It might be a little bit slow. I apologize in advance. Okay, and I'm going to share my entire screen. Now it takes up all of those stuff. So, and it does run really slow. Okay. Okay. It's slowly going. Our internet here, our Time Warner cable is not fast enough when I'm trying to use Google Plus and live stream. Slowly going. Okay. And you can search Facebook up here. And what search is friends who like makeup. Find people or friends of friends who like makeup artists, or friends of friends who like MAC, friends of friends who like Revlon. Any pages, makeup pages out there you can think of, do that, okay? But if you want to find a person in a specific area or country, you can do that as well, okay? So you'll just type in friends of friends who like Spain, okay? So I can type in friends of friends who live in Spain. Okay. Now, what's nice is these are people you have mutual friends with. Okay. Hopefully, you've got a good friends list and this works out for you. If not, go to groups in Spain and find those. Okay. So I'm going to hit people, and it's going to bring up all these people that I have friends of friends with. Okay. Okay. Obviously, I don't have very many friends that live in Spain. Friends of friends who live in Spain. Okay, that's not working out very well. How do I say Madrid? Maybe I'll find something else. I think I've already friend requested all of them, probably. Go to people. Okay, so like this guy right here. Even though he's a guy, you can add him because he might have friends that are girls that you can add later. And so you just go through and you hit add friend, add friend, add friend. Okay, so that you can gain some new friends that way. And just because you guys have mutual friends in common, a lot of the times they will add you just because you have a mutual friend. If not, no big deal. Okay, so there's that. Next, I'm going to show you Pinterest, and I hope the computer's running slow, but I already have a Pinterest video out there. Okay, so here's my Pinterest. I'm going to upload a new pin. You hit here plus. This is kind of what I go through to get to upload something or whatever. I don't even know what I'm going to upload, but I'll upload something. So I'm going to choose an image. Like I said, I'm so sorry, my computer runs slow. I'm going to go unique, but I'm going to click on pics. I need a unique picture. Let's do Kayla. I don't think I've done her. I want to do a before and after one. Hers are awesome, so I'm going to pick Kayla. Okay. And you pick your picture. Now you make sure you pick the right place you want to put it. I'll put it in this one. And you want to describe it, okay? So you want to say, get your 3D mascara today. Tell them what to do. Say today, now, don't wait, okay? Or something. You want to tell people what to do. It's only $29 for a 2 to 3 month supply. Normally I would put more than this, but I'm just going to leave it kind of short. But, you can go on to describe it, okay? Make sure you put hashtags. You have to put hashtags on Pinterest as well. So you can type in makeup. You can type in unique. You can type in mascara. Okay, so always put a price, because when you put a price, it can be searchable as it. Okay, so put a price, describe your product, and put in some hashtags. Okay, whatever hashtags you want. There's a certain minimum amount of texting you can put on your Pinterest. Okay, so I'm going to pin it, but you don't stop there. Okay, you want to make sure. Oh, crud! It didn't ask me if I wanted to see it, so I have to go to my thing. You want to link your website to it. Okay. So things are running a little slow these days. Okay, so there's Kayla. I'm going to go up here to edit, and I'm going to see where it says source. Type in http and then your website. Okay. Oh, and you click on save changes. All right. So now anybody that clicks on her picture, it's going to take it to my website. All right. And the next thing is if you want to repin, like if you want to search, you want to find some, I'm just going to search unique. Okay. These are people that have put unique in their words or something. Okay. So I search for a picture that maybe I don't have, or, ooh, I like this one. Join my team. Contact me today. Okay. So watch this. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to pin it. I like this one. You want to change all this stuff right here. You want to make sure you add a price. Okay, so I'm going to say $99 and you get an amazing kit of makeup worth more than $200. Okay, hashtag makeup pound join my team pound network marketing, whatever you want to tag here. Okay, and watch this. I'm going to hit oh, it's already on. Maybe that's why I liked it, because I've already pinned it. Okay, so I'm going to hit pin anyways. Okay, now you want to hit click see it now really quick. All right, because you want to edit it. The girl or whoever did this one before, which might have been me, so nope. See source. If you don't change this, your people are going to click on this and join her team instead of yours. So type in www.stunningmascara.com. Of course, don't type in that. Okay. Type in your website and you hit save changes. I just want to show you how many people repin stuff from my site that don't even, they're taking people to my site. Okay, so 173 people have repinned this of mine. And when I click on this, I'm clicking on the 173 because I'm going to look for one. These are almost all makeup artists, which is fine. Okay, but if I were to click on the girl that just chose, well, I don't even remember what picture it was. Hold on, I need to look at that. Okay, this one. So if I click on this, if I can see, okay, this girl totally into makeup clicked on mine. Okay, She didn't even change my stuff. It's still there. So when people click on it, she's gonna send all that stuff to me, which it's just she doesn't know about it. So I don't want you to think I'm like, oh my God. Well, it's helping me because I get so many random orders, but I don't want that to happen to my team members. So make sure that you're doing that. Another thing is you can look at see what people have liked. Usually people are going to like photos of you. Okay. For example, let's look at this one. Makeup tips and tricks. These get a lot of pins and a lot of likes. I've just done this one. So if you click on this, it'll bring up everybody that has done it. Okay. Now, I know that these are all unique presenters, so I'm not going to follow them, but I'm going to click on it just to show you what you can do to save time, because otherwise I'll need to be searching. But I do go through and see who has repinned my stuff. Okay. So you're going to click on the name. I just happen to click on hers. And look, right here, see this little Facebook sign right here? You click on that. And guess what? Because you're going to be able to find out if she really likes makeup. And all you do is you add her as a friend. Booyah. And so if they want more about learn more about your makeup, you can do that. Okay. So I do go back through and look at everybody that has repinned my stuff to see if they're a unique presenter. If they are a unique presenter, sometimes I just slide past that and I find someone that is not, and just kind of add them as a friend on Facebook. So I think that is everything that I had to share with you about the little tips and tricks. When you do find people on your Facebook that you do get as friends, let me take my screen share off. Puke all over them and say, hey, do this, hey, buy my product. All you do is, like I said before, is you just add them as a friend and that's it. And then you constantly go back to their Facebook. Make sure you make a list of people that you want to connect with. Okay. And you make that list and you go to their Facebook and you're like, oh my gosh, love this. So you make a presence on their Facebook wall, which they're going to keep thinking, be very genuine. I mean, don't be a fake person. I mean, act like they're your best friend or they're friends with you forever. What you would comment on a friend of yours, comment the same thing on theirs, and you're going to build relationships with them. Okay. And they're going to learn to trust you and realize and be more interested in what you do. So I hope some of these tips and tricks has helped you. And this is how I've gained a ton of my presenters is I Facebook friend request them. I find them on Pinterest just the way I showed you. I find them on Instagram. So I hope all this helps. I also do an email list, okay? For every event that I do, I try to get emails and I post my email list and I send out my videos that I make to them each month or a couple months and I tell them about our customer kudos and that sort of thing. I also have a Facebook group, which is called my VIP group, which I offer specials just for those people in those groups. You buy one lip gloss, get one free, which I'm not out any money because I've used my half price hostess rewards, which is awesome. So feel free to message me if you have any questions, and I hope you all have a great 2015 year.